Start up the stream immediately with a bot. Alright. I mean, they might not even been a bot. They might have just waited until I opened stream and then dropped that. Joke's on them, I'm not streaming, or I wasn't recording then. Nice job. Nice try, idiot. Yeah, I've apparently played Wii Party 4 streams straight, so I'm actually doing stuff. Whoa. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'd open for more on accident again. God dang it. I keep doing that. Yeah, another thing though also is that I can be like gifted subs and stuff now. And have channel points, which is like really cool. Oh, I guess I can't look at it myself. So that sucks. It only just like opens the thing up for me to change it. I thought I could at least like click on it, like look in it, because it says I have infinite points. Oh no, I did. I just had to hit get started. Okay. But like yeah, there's a lurker one. You can redeem it. Boom. And then the view counts. I think my phrasing is the exact same way as like Tom does it. But like I think that's like the easiest way to like to name it as way of like people knowing like why that's a thing, you know, why you even need to put that in the first place. That maybe not necessarily have like Twitter or something to be more aware, or you know, not aware with like what Twitch has been doing. And like that was kind of the main reason I wanted to do like the monetization type thing. But yeah, I finally set up a savings account again, so we're good. We got it. Now I have to set up like bit and sub alerts. I also don't know if I have to make like, there was a lot of settings in it that like I'm pretty sure it's like based off of the Twitch like alerts. So like I'm not sure, like I'm gonna have to figure that out with me using Streamlabs and the fact that you can use that for alerts. I have no idea. But yeah, and you basically got all that. Also, there was like 3 other like channel point redeems that were like emote based or something, or like subscriber only. I'm like, I'm not at that point. There's no way, man. But yeah, I am realizing, I'm like, well, shoot, the floodgates have kind of opened now, haven't they? You know. I didn't realize how much this would open up. I thought it would mostly just be channel points and that would be it, but like no, it kind of opens up the whole thing. I guess yeah, the main difference is just I don't get the money for like if I get gifted subs or bits, like I don't get the money for it. I think with bits it's more alright if I keep it how it is. I could just make it the same as my follow, the sub one for now, as I figure out what I want to do for that, but yeah. So there's all that was set up. I will say for this, I can only use my phone because I tried on desktop and it didn't want to show like the recap unless like there's a way I can do it. But it seems like it's mostly just a mobile thing. Let me like look up real quick how to do YouTube. Oh my god. YouTube recap on desktop. Let's see. This is on Google Help. And then YouTube mobile app using computer. Once you signed in, yep. Yep. Okay, wait, oh, there it is. Open your browser. Oh, it's a slash type thing, okay. Oh, it's because I hit history instead of you. God dang it. I mean, yeah, that is how it's listed too. I just, for some reason, thought like, oh, it's history. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so I can't see it on desktop. I use a viewing account. Compared to, like, my streaming. So, oh, I forgot to be a short. Can I just, like, open it in a new tab? I don't think so. I don't think I can just have it on it, like, by itself or something. I'm gonna mute this. Baseball franchise simulation. Oh yeah, I guess it did happen. Sports event. I don't think I really did that. I watched 1,257 Okay. I guess my music one can be different. Huh. That's crazy. Video game reviews, competitive gaming, gaming culture. I like how it's like game culture from Mario to WWE. Alright. Yeah, sure, man. Oh, I guess I can download this. Yeah, I should probably be doing that. Because I think if I download it, then I can actually, like... Or is it the... Oh, it's the individual page. Okay, I gotta go back and grab all of them then. Let me go to the next one. There you go. I mean, these are really just, like, nothing. I want, like, the numbers. Yeah, now I'm just doing, like, personal... I don't care about this. Like, they're doing, like, a Myers-Briggs type thing. I don't care, man. I didn't do that. I think there was like 2 videos. Okay. I'm seeing this ahead of time, but I mean that top one also, like, not really. Okay. Watched like a few videos there. I guess they just really were like looking for like, yep, that's you fit in this. It's like, okay. That's crazy. I will say the song on my Billboard right now, she is my top artist, but it's not the top song that they listen to. Did they only give you like the one? Can I just get like the music one then? I mean, like, this is kind of like nice, but like if there's like a more extensive music one, I guess that's YouTube Music, and I don't watch YouTube Music, so I thought there was a more extensive one, but oh, my YouTube. Okay. Thanks, man. Also, I think they probably changed it, I think, from like time watched to like number of videos you watched. Because like Yura's my second most watched, and like I don't think that's true. I think they changed it to number of like their videos you watched. Right. I think that was what it was. Although also I don't know why Watame is my number 5 then. Like it seemed like it's a mix of time and maybe I'm just like hoping, because I just don't think like a VTube clipper would be second, especially with how much I watch. Like I literally watch like streams. So like I don't know, man. Yeah, that's so weird. Does it actually, yeah, does YouTube Music work with this? Because actually I might switch to YouTube Music, because like that's kind of the thing I care about more. I mean, it is crazy that Yura is my second most watched, but yeah, I think this is what I was thinking of. Let me see if I go to music. There's a way I can see it. Like, it's just kind of like recommending me stuff, so I don't think so. Also, this is blank for some reason, so maybe not. Yeah, it's just showing me blanks, which sucks. I mean, yeah, maybe because like that actually. Oh, what's playing my phone? Yeah, I think it is different, which is weird because I swear, like, there used to be like a YouTube music one, like specific music one, or even on YouTube, but I guess they moved it, so that sucks. That's unfortunate. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure like last year that's what happened. Like, it's literally going through my music playlist and like recommending the ones that are on there. So like I don't know, man. But like, yeah, I think they used to just have music on its own on like YouTube proper, but then they moved it. And it's not as expansive. So that kind of sucks. So now it's really just in like two separate things now. Because it seems like it's trying to load it, but it's just not happening, man. I also hope these aren't playing. They might have been. But yeah, that's a shame. Like, yeah, I guess, like, yeah, there's a lot of, like, clip channels. So, like, actually 1,257 is not too crazy when you think about it. And obviously, like, yeah, I would listen to other people. I just want to get the artist ones, because I think that's the ones I'm going to be focused on more. I feel like a lot of these are just, like, I mean, not really, but okay. They just like really want to put it in like a certain thing. But yeah, I think it was actually very similar to last year as far as like what VTubers showed up. But yeah, it's also weird because like on mobile it's like, oh, look at your like music one, and then like it's not even on here. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, let me grab those because I think those are ones that are gonna matter. And just like pull them up, you know. So like I could just open these in a tab, but like I guess not. Like, yeah, I guess it's like these two. So I don't know how I can. Well, I can make the window smaller. Oh yeah, that fits way better. So we can do that. Oh, that's the same. Oh, because I hit the thing. What was it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, these were my music ones. So Toa was 1, Watame is 2, which does track because I always say those two are like my music Oshi, so for Hollow. So it tracks that they're my 1 and 2. Yeah, and then it was Jules, Regloss, which is also kind of surprising because I think it's literally just Sakura Mirage. Because even like Shunken Heartbeat, I listened to like a mashup of it, so it's not even from their channel. So like I'm pretty sure this is literally just Sakura Mirage. So like that's kind of crazy that it was 4th like alone on that. Oh, I think Happiness Phenomenon, like all the other like solo Regloss songs count as Regloss, I think. Yeah, because they weren't on their own separate channels. They were on. That would make sense. Yeah, I think it's these two that mostly do it then. Because yeah, I forgot like those are technically listed under Regloss, not under their individual channels. But yeah, it is really funny though that Watame and Toa are not in either of these. Like none of my top 5 is in any of my top 2 songs. I assume this is number of listens, like as many times as you click to listen in on it. which I'm kind of surprised, but I guess like this song was one of the reasons that I started becoming like Iroha became my Oshi. So I guess it also makes sense. And yeah, I think it just has to be like towards the beginning of the year, which this was because I was in it. Well, Alkun's in it, so yeah, that was early on in the year. I think it was before she went on break, or was like right when she started it. But yeah, it was like one of the first things while she was on her break. But yeah, the whole thing I have a billboard for was 5th for me. It's fine. I've honestly thought multiple times because like I really don't feel like it's literally like an album song and it has over 1 million views. Like it is, I don't think it's underrated for an album song that has like no MV. Like it literally has over 1 million. It has like I think more views than most like ID songs essentially, right? So I don't know if I'd really call it underrated at this point. I mean, if you just want to go like straight like views, then sure, like and compare them. But I feel like with context, like I wouldn't say it's necessarily underrated in where it's at. Also, Watame has like a different pose here, which like I'm curious if it's different on the website. Because yeah, it's still this one. That must have been like her old pose, right? Her old one. Oh yeah, because Toa was doing her old one. Like, she literally has 2 poses before this because she also updated hers recently. Yeah, Kiara still has her standing. She doesn't even have like her pose in it. Aki still has her old pose in that. Yeah. So yeah, these must have been like their like first poses they did for it essentially. Yeah, it is funny that Jules is still 3 and he's not there at all. I mean, like, yeah, I have a lot of his covers like spread out across the whole thing, so that would make sense why he's not on there, like technically, but still really funny. Yeah, that was kind of the main thing I wanted to show. Yeah, Euro was literally my 2nd most viewed. Again, I assume it's by like time, but I think also if I go back to the recap, it's based off of like videos you watched, I think. Yeah, it says you watched that many of their videos that year. So I still can't really tell if it's total time watched, because I feel like if that was the case, like I watched Jeremy's like stream archives, so I feel like he would be on there, even if it's just like a few of them, right? I mean, you just view a few like you see a few stream archives, and then you really start racking it up. I guess it was his VOD channel. No, it wasn't. It was his main. It was just on the live stream section. So I don't know. Again, although like Watame was also 5th on my most viewed also, so like I literally haven't seen like anything of Watame's, not even like a stream archive. I don't know where that came from, where it says like, oh, Watame's your 5th most viewed. I don't know where that came. Like what? Like I was expecting like Maximilian, stuff like that. Even like Tarvold, he has a few like hour-long stuff, and I have gone back and watched them several times. So I don't know why Watame is my 5th most, because it literally says here also that Toa is my most viewed artist, and I don't see anything of Watame's outside of music, so I have no idea, man. I don't know. I guess like, yeah, unless this is like specifically like the artist thing, when it's like their album. But even with Watame, I don't think that's the case. It's just all her main channel stuff, which still falls under that. I don't know what this is looking at. I'm so confused. I'll be honest. I'm surprised also Mio isn't on there, because I listen like 3-4 of her songs pretty consistently, but I guess that's been more recently. If it was like throughout the whole year, then yeah, I guess Mio would be on there probably, but because like, yeah, I think I've been watching or listening to Mio's music way more than Kiara's recently. And it's not really a diss to Kiara, it's just I like Mio's more. I'm finding out. Also, her recent song is freaking fantastic. If it wasn't a December song, basically, like, it would be on here. Guaranteed. It'd be top 5. Like, that's the thing. A lot of these songs got carried by me, like, playing them non-stop in, like, beginning or middle of the year. And I really couldn't do it at the beginning of the year because I was at school and I was just shuffling it. So, I mean, yeah, it was really hard for them to, like, play consistently, right? So this is probably mostly, like, middle of the year, like, I found out about them, which would track, I think. Because I think a lot of them, like, yeah, I found out about them in the summer. And, like, played them a bunch during the summer. So that seems accurate. And yeah, Toe has, like, Palette, Facts. Fact I haven't really listened to that much, but I think it's just because it hasn't shown my playlist. It's just hiding itself from me. She has Right May, a bunch of her album songs. Although Purple Disease at this point is like the only one I really listen to on her albums. I actually listen to her other album songs a lot. Like, I think Toe is actually carried a lot by me in school, because in school I would listen to her album songs like all the time, but now I actually like skip by most of them. It's just kind of like, you know. But yeah, that's probably what carries her a lot is the beginning. Same with Watsume, I guess. It's What's an Amazing Swing. But like, I think with Watsume also, it's like the shuffle has not been very kind to her. I think my next year will be very interesting. Because yeah, I'm mostly on shuffle, like when I'm on the exercise bike or something. So it's really just gonna be like, what comes up in the random most often that like I'm willing to listen to, right? And yeah, I think Jules also kind of got carried from being in school as well, because I would listen to them a decent amount. Actually, I don't know, because I think there was a period where I was like, would listen to like none of his covers except Real Emotion. And then like, I think slowly I started listening back to more and more. I believe the previous year Amelie was in mine. I think I posted about it on like Blue Sky or something, which I haven't been on Blue Sky in freaking forever. I was just there for like a little bit and it's like, oh, okay. So tell me about making an account. I have one. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 6 months since I posted on here, but I think I tweeted or posted on about it. Yeah, it was mostly me just like promoting my quizzes. That was like basically like posted on here. Or like what I was tweeting on Twitter at the time. Well, I think I posted on it both times, but yeah, it did have the YouTube music recap. Let me see. I'm curious if it has like the same thing, but I think if it's not loading from my phone, it's not loading for this. Yeah, that sucks. So like, it just moved to YouTube Music. Oh, it also says your recap is in the app, which yeah, I've opened it and it doesn't work. Unless that was because I clicked on it, but I'm pretty sure I do have the app. Yeah, I do. I guess let me open it from the app and then maybe I can see from there. Oh, wait, shoot. I just hit the play button. Yeah, it just doesn't load anything. That sucks that it got moved. Cause yeah, like even if you, how it was last year was that I listened to it all just on YouTube proper and it still like gave me essentially a YouTube Music recap, but I guess that doesn't work this year. Like you had to have listened to it on YouTube Music for it to have given you anything. Which yeah, that sucks. I hate that that's how they did it. That really sucks. Well, what are you gonna do about it, you know? It's not a whole I can do about that. Yeah, Amma was Jules like 2 years ago? Oh, it was like 2 years ago, but like even like yeah, last year it was like that. Yeah, Amelie was my number one, I think, last year. And then Jules was 2 years ago, which this was my result with Jules 2 years ago. Was 126 times as much as the average listener. Because yeah, that was really before that year. I think was when I listened to Amma's music. So like then 2024 came around, it makes more sense that Amma would be there. Yeah, I think I was pretty much just listening to Jules's music or his covers, so like yeah, that makes sense. I doubt if I were to go to like Toa as well, it's not, I don't think it exists anymore. It's not gonna tell me that, but I'm sure I wasn't as crazy with like Toa's, right? There were like the badges that you get every once in a while, just like give you notifications, like cool, man. But oh, I got it for Louis actually. I was in the top 0.75 of their audience of 2 million in November. That was because of her song also. That was a Get Lucky, right? Oh, in October I actually was a top listener Mio in top 1%. And then September I was in top 0.25 of Regloss. Top 0.25 of Sora. Was that when Dancing Reed came out? I don't think so, right? Dancing Reed's the only Sora. Oh no, that's the cover. Yeah, no, it's the freaking Beyond the Way cover. I'm stupid. That's Sora. I forgot that was on her channel. And then yeah, June, Jules, May, Kiara, and then February through April was Toa, which makes sense. And then January was Jules. Can I visualize that better? Like, is that a thing I can just do on the old... Let's see. Does it show badges? This thing I can look at from here. It doesn't look like it because it's under the same section. So yeah, I think badge is like a mobile thing, which I don't know why that's the case, but okay. But yeah, I set it out, so. Yeah, it's even crazier because I was like Jules like before is like top 0.08, 0.04, 0.05. It's pretty nuts, dude. Because like yeah, I think the most exclusive we got to that point, then yeah, my highest percentile essentially is 0.25 cents. So my tastes have been a little bit more diverse. A few more artists I have listened to. Yeah, it's funny, just strictly from like Get Lucky. I was in top 0.275 of Louis' audience, but like yeah, I guess that makes sense. I played that like all the time. I'm surprised Azuki wasn't on there, but like yeah, I guess they were both at like the same time. Like I think those songs were literally like a week apart from each other. Like I literally played like Get Lucky like for a week straight, and then literally I think Okie Dokie came out and I would listen to that non-stop. That just became the new one. It's like okay. Yeah, if I listen to Azuki's other music, because she's got a lot, and I think I listened to Nochi and actually really liked it. I threw on like a doc and then never did anything about it. But yeah, Azuki probably would have been up there. Same like Sora if I actually listened to her other originals too. I listened to the Azasora, was it? It's like something of 1,000, was it? I was gonna say Journey of 1,000 Miles, but that's like the Vanessa Carlton song, I'm pretty sure. Now let me... Okay. You know what, I'll just look up Azasora. Yeah, we'll just go from there. Or it's Sora Az, isn't it? Yeah, it's Sora Az. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's literally this one. Yeah, a trillion years overnight. Yeah, literally that one. Cool. Sweet. That was nice and simple. This does not want to stay up. That's fine. But yeah, 3 million. It's a shame that you can't really play those, I don't think, because the rights on it are different, so that sucks. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do something really short here, just because my mom made chili and it's gonna be done in like a hour, well, less than an hour at this point, because she was making it while I was like getting water to start streaming, so probably even less than that. I literally can smell it right now, so I assume like, yeah, it's like 11:30. Yeah, I probably won't do like any Wii Party attempts, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that. I honestly was kind of disappointed because it just showed only the YouTube part. Like, I mean, it showed me like 2 pages of the music, which is like, oh, sick, dude. And then just like it doesn't even make sense too, because like, yeah, it showed the YouTube music recap with those other 2, like I saw in the thing. I think it's just getting worse, like because they already had the capacity to do that. What? I don't know, man. Yeah. No, see, I saw the like the vitamins. I don't remember what they're called, but like multivitamins. And like I was like, man, I should probably take those because like my diet isn't very different. It's very much the same. Same like 3 foods. So it's like, you know, multivitamin actually really good for me. And then I tried to take one, I forgot, or I remembered from it that I have a mental block on swallowing pills. So yeah, I couldn't do it, and I spit up the water. It's actually why I'm wearing lounge pants right now. You can't tell from that, like you can't see that, but I was wearing sweatpants earlier today, and I freaking spat out all the water all over my pant legs. So yeah, that sucks. For some reason I was thinking it was like the vitamin gummies. I was like, oh yeah, I can take those, no problem. It's like, nope. I remember we took something in like pandemic time. Like, I feel like maybe I could either like mix it in with a liquid, or maybe it was just easier to swallow. I don't know. But I did say also with a meal, so I should probably think about doing that. Like next time I'm just eating something, just pop that in. I mean, like chicken Kiev or burger, something like that, right? Just throw it in there with it. Because yeah, I think that'll just make the mental block much easier. Yeah. I'm really trying to not get chapstick on my like thermos, but I don't think I'm succeeding. Yeah, it actually feels kind of weird now to see like gift a sub and like bits and stuff, because I haven't been able to do that for 4.5 years. So it's kind of crazy to see that now. I'm just like, oh, gift a sub or like give bits or something. Like that's so weird. And like the fact that I can actually get those now is also kind of nuts. Also, I should probably move that. Well, that's for like the chat box. Yeah, it kind of covers the billboard. I have a feeling if I actually start getting alerts like when on the screen, it's not gonna look great. Maybe if I move it down to the bottom right. And I feel like it's kind of a weird spot for alerts. What do I do? Wait, I kind of don't want it on the couch though. So, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like a weird spot, but it's fine. It covers the freaking very blurry freaking couch. It's fine. It's crazy though. Someone like thought my model was made with AI. It's like you can very clearly see the imperfections. I mean, maybe that's why they thought that. But like, yeah, I think I literally spent like 3 streams or something like that, just like trying to get like the outline of it, like pixel by pixel, and I did not succeed. But I was like, you know what, close enough. You won't really notice it until like you look very closely, because I literally can't afford Photoshop, so it's not really a whole lot I can do there. Boy, I tell you, once I can afford Photoshop, although I might have gotten rid of all those screenshots, it's fine. Like, it's an easy fix though, because I can just go back in and take a screenshot again, even if I got rid of it. But let me see. Thumbnails. Yeah, I think I did get rid of it, but I mean, again, like, it's fine. It's very easy to just go back in and grab it. I also need to start just making clips, because like that's the thing also, like even with some VTuber clips, like they just clip it, you know, like they don't even add anything. Like I feel like I'm just overthinking the whole thing, you know, like I can just upload it, like the short form thing. Like obviously like it's better with that stuff, and I think I would at least do bare minimum of like adding subtitles. But like, yeah, I feel like I'm very much overestimating like what I need to do for that kind of stuff. And also like what is clippable or not, because I can't tell. That's the one thing that sucks about being on your own. It's like I want to make clips or stuff, but I'm just one person, you know? Like I can't really be like, oh yeah, this is clippable, you know? Not really. So, like, thinking back on the stream, I don't even know what's clippable except like the first like freaking 10 seconds. Me telling off like a freaking like bot or whatever, a guy trying to send me to a website. Like, jeez, man. Yeah, I really should do that like Aki or that Frank Connection like country music thing, because I think that was a good one. And then the me like clicking the wrong person but it ended up being right, you know, that kind of thing also. Oh yeah, I forgot I linked my Twitch to my speedrun account so you could just see me streaming. I mean, I am second, like there's a chance someone could just like click on my account and seemed like me streaming like matchup attempts or something from there. It didn't happen last stream, but I mean it's possible. I guess it only has like 600 followers, so you know, if it was in a bigger category it'd be much more likely, but I think it's a non-zero chance for sure of just like seeing me. And then I guess it doesn't really say if I'm streaming or not though, just from it. You'd have to go to my profile like proper. But yeah, I don't know. It is really funny though, because I have like a Just Dance 4. Well, I did have a record for a while. They also didn't do it right, but I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna fight it again. Whatever, man. Like the phrasing, it's just very bad. 12 runs though, it's just crazy. I think gift a sub next to my channel is so weird. It's just not been there for the longest time. I should try and post back to Blue Sky though, just because like it's another social media, right? I could easily find people on that as well. I think the reason I just stick to Twitter is because obviously there's gonna be much more people on Twitter than Blue Sky, but yeah. Do you have any obsolete runs? Oh, I do. Oh yeah, the matchup runs. So. Oh, I didn't even realize, like, yeah, that's the obsolete runs, is if you get a better run. That makes sense. I just didn't realize, like, oh yeah, that's what obsolete would mean. I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense, but I just didn't really think about that. Oh, did I move down again? Oh, my 12th? Or no, I think it always will just show up everywhere else as like 12th place in friend connection, but they retimed it, so I'm actually 9th. Yeah, I'm tied for 9th now. But it'll always be marked, I think, as 12th because that's what I submitted the time as. Which I feel like kind of sucks. Like, I feel like they should change that, but whatever. Yeah, I feel like if I do those two things, I could also just like run back some older clips also, because they're like several years old at this point. Right. Like, yeah, I changed it back to, or I changed the name to Iron Will clips. Like, yeah, these are almost gonna be freaking 3 years old. Some of these are actually, some of these are 3 years old. Jesus, man. Well, that 8-minute one isn't gonna work because it's the shortest matchup game I've ever been a part of, which is factually incorrect, I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless I retime it, but... I mean, the minigames literally pop up bandits, so I highly doubt it. It is interesting though, because like it always seems like the less than 1 minute, like if you make them in video form, like regular video, they do worse compared to if you had them as a short, which like I guess makes sense. They probably want to incentivize people for doing that. And like I know like anything like under 8 minutes typically takes a hit to the algo, but yeah. Because yeah, the one like watch this clip got like 2,400 as a short and then 0 views as a regular video, like in full screen. So yeah, also the Karma one did way better too. Yeah, I need to stop overthinking that, but I do need to add like the my actual branding and then with the clips, and I just need to go into Canva real quick and just do that. I literally have my logo already. I just throw the logo and then text in it. I probably can't do the orange like I did originally. But yeah, I'll probably just do black again, like with the vibes. I just don't know what other colors would work with it well. Is the problem. I feel like black really is the only other one. I mean, I know Jeremy uses like yellow as a tertiary color, but I don't know. I think especially as text, it wouldn't look that great. But yeah. I think what I'll do actually is I'll put it on the background. Like just, because I had the stream, I'm pretty sure, like literally, that had that like friend connection thing. Let me check, because it's December 7th, so I want to check if that was the one. But I'm pretty sure it was, because like I think that was also the speedrun one, so it's like, oh, I also want to grab that clip. Yeah, that also means then actually that this would be wrong, I think. Or the date. I just streamed it. I do that so much because I end all of them like past midnight, so I always just freaking screw up the date, man. God dang it. But yeah, we can do that, and then there's that last matchup one I can do. Oh, these are flipped. God damn it. Alright, I think they are. Oh no, they're not. It's just because for some reason this is on this monitor. I think they're over there. There we go. I also need to work on that spreadsheet again, because I just stopped. I think part of it was just literally that I just forgot about it. Like what? Where am I up to? Am I up to? Oh yeah, so I've done up to Golden State, which I think is 1/3 of the spreadsheet. I mean, like that's the long part. After that, I literally just copy paste, like literally, I'm pretty sure, just copy pasted in. So yeah, it's really not that bad. There's gonna be a few I'm gonna have to put in like some write-ins and stuff like that, but Like, yeah, that's once I get all of the info put in, it's not gonna be very hard. Yeah, it is great though that the channel points still show up in the chat box. I was kind of worried that it might. That was also why I redeemed it, because like I'm gonna test this. But yeah, it didn't when I did it a while ago, so we're good. I guess it's good, like, as the streamer, just have gift a sub, like, close by. Just because, you know, why not? Just give to your community. I mean, yeah, the thing is, like, I don't have anything. Like, there's literally no incentive for subbing to me, then I guess, like, other than supporting me. That's literally it. But, like, yeah, you don't get anything out of it. You're just basically giving me money. And that's it. I will figure it out. Because, yeah, I didn't really think that far, you know. That was on me. For not playing that far ahead. I think, well, in my mind, obviously when I get a VTuber model, like, I was thinking to have all that planned out, but... yeah, it is kind of weird with me being in limbo. I mean, this is, like, what I want for a VTuber model. So I guess I could, like, keep my branding and stuff, like, the same, essentially. At least with the purple and orange. I'm not sure about the just chatting stuff. That will probably go, but... yeah, I guess I can still, like, do the, like, current branding or whatever, and then... do that. I don't know. We'll see. Also, nobody's here, so I don't have to necessarily worry about that right now, but always something to think about. Yeah, I will say, like, it also would be helpful to have people here to, like, clip stuff. I say it multiple times, but, like, that's definitely, like, the biggest thing about having no one here to watch you. Like, there's definitely some benefits, right? Like, for sure, but definitely one of the biggest negatives is, like, you won't have people there to, like, clip stuff for you, because, like, when you have that, you can just literally grab the clip from Twitch and then essentially, like, download that or something. Like, I think you can download clips. I mean, you can download VODs, so I would assume, like, as the owner, like, as the channel owner, I could download clips. Oh, maybe not. It only says report. Let me go to edit videos then. Maybe I can go from there and do it. Clips. I can edit there. No, it actually doesn't let you download it. I've hit share. Oh no, if you hit share, okay, you can download it. Which is weird, but that's not really sharing, I don't think, but whatever. But yeah. They can't share it. Dude, Reddit? That's crazy. Yeah, so you can download clips. I mean, it probably also helps. Let me see if I can do it with, like, people who's not. Portrait I couldn't, but that I think also is because it's so old. Yeah, there's a bunch of, like, really old ones from, like, my friend clipping, but, like, I think... Were they just clipping the same stuff over and over again? I think this is because, like, we kept, like, trying to teach each other how to clip. And every time, like, it would keep it. It was like, ah, shoot. Like, I think you didn't even have to, like, okay or something. It would still, like, make the clip. And I was like, well, that I don't like that. Why are these, like... Why are some of these, like, they fit, like, they zoom in on the widescreen, but then some of these, they do the thing where they're super zoomed. I don't understand why that's so inconsistent, but okay. That's weird. I get the, like, wanting to do in landscape. It's just... I think what I should probably prioritize on is, like, if I want an editor, to get a short editor. Get someone who specializes in making shorts. Because it's just something that I just can't get. I can do, like, the full screen, clips, right? Like that's pretty simple and easy. I can just slap some subtitles on it. We're good. I'm gonna need someone to be a shorts editor for me. That stuff's just alien to me. It's yeah, there is that. It is almost 11. So yeah, I guess this was kind of a hey, I'm monetized now, so I can do more features on Twitch, and also me looking my recap for like a little bit. It being confused by why YouTube made it worse. But I mean, it makes sense, you know. Capitalism's just slowly ruining everything. Actually, I will say with the shorts, like I can handle if it's talking, because the 9x16 actually works out like pretty great. That like my model's there. Like you basically just see my model, which is like good. You know, I could do it like if it's a talking thing, but like yeah, if I'm like playing a game or something, like I absolutely would want like a short editor or something. So that's probably gonna be like who I would first be interested in getting if I were to hire someone, essentially. Yeah. I do gotta start playing this out a little bit more. You know, I can't just like hang on do nothing. I did make like a best of clips, but that was also I think mostly just me grabbing. That's on my main channel. I was just mostly grabbing from the clip channel when I made that like best of or whatever. Here's like my best clips of or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, the main channel was gaining some traction. I just like biffed it. Because like the Wii Party stuff I think was like slowly but surely like actually gain a little bit of traction, and I just shot it down because I did a Mario and Sonic quiz like video because I was like, oh, I want to do that next. But yeah, no, you can't really do that when you're growing. When you're a little bit more sustained, maybe you can get away with that. But yeah, no, not when you're growing and you have like zero audience. You know, that was a mistake for sure. Yeah, yeah. It's almost been an hour. I use the bathroom. No, I could work on those clips. You know. Again, I might just like re-upload, or maybe just like post them like Twitter, right? Because I don't think I ever did that. Like I just post some other social medias. That could be good. Although, like, yeah, I don't know. That's probably something like maybe once I get more of like a consistent like kind of daily clip, then you can go from there and just kind of like throw those in. Or I guess like yeah, if I don't have a day, right? A clip for the day, I can just sneak that in. It's just like a re-upload, but yeah, do stuff like that. I just gotta do something, man. And like, yeah, I was doing stuff like this like a little bit before. It's just I fell out of it, and I need to get back into it. I do think though, me having like headphones at that time definitely helped because I could just like take out my earbuds and just slip the headphones on. I think the extra like thing, like it's so small, but like of having to turn off Bluetooth on my phone to then set up Bluetooth on my computer. Because I don't know what is with those headphones. My mom and brothers say like, "Oh yeah, they work great." So I don't know if it's with like a headphone jack or like what, but like the headphones did not sound good to me. Like I literally have to hit like a button on it to like get stereo. It seems like it's so weird. Like, it's very clearly not okay, but I feel like I'm getting gaslit into being like, yeah, it's okay. But like, yeah, it's very possible it could be like the headphone jack problem. Because I mean, like, yeah, it works fine like as a speaker, like the headphones. So my headphone jack might just be the problem. There's just something up with it, which that's great. I mean, yeah, again, it's not the biggest in the world because it has Bluetooth. So like, yeah, like that's not ultimately a huge problem. But yeah, again, it is sometimes nice when you can just put on the headphones. Clips I've created. Yeah, that's for channels, I think, like other channels, you can look at that. Share this clip to get a badge. Whoa. Oh, then let us know about it to earn a chat badge. Cool. Why is that a thing? I mean, yeah, I guess I have 0 people watching, so I don't really need moderation, right? I mean, I am my own moderation. I banned that one guy who was doing whatever he was trying to do. Be like, hey, look at this scam. And it's like, hey, how about screw you? Like, I don't know what they expect with like going into that. Just like, all right, that's just an insta ban, you know? I mean, like, yeah, it could just be a bot, so like, you know, obviously it won't have feelings or anything, but it's still just like, I mean, all right, I'm just gonna ban you and just not pay attention to what you're talking about at all. You know? I guess there are like some people that get got by it. I also just realized that's probably not been playing for a while. Whoops. Actually, because this has been on shuffle. I got through a decent amount of the songs. Yeah, there's a decent chunk, so it probably wasn't for like that, like too long, but it was probably for a good chunk. Yeah, that'd be 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, freaking 15, 17, 19, 23, 26, 31, 38, 40, 43, 46. So about 15 minutes. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Whoops. And it seemed like there was no music for about 15 minutes. That's not me. Again, with the whole not listening to the playlist type stuff, so I don't notice when it stops. I don't even know why that's a thing. When it's like, oh, it's paused, are you gonna keep watching? Like, I feel like also it just helps them because like you're just gonna have a video, like a full view through the algorithm. I guess like, yeah, your algorithm could be affected because it just goes to like your recommender or something like that. But I feel like if it's like a playlist and it's very clearly gonna go to your next song on the playlist, like I think it should make that distinction. But I mean, there's no shot they're gonna make that change. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, yeah, that's really the only thing I can think of is just like, oh, they don't want you to like have your algorithm all screwed up because of it. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I am saying with like, oh man, with how many clip channels I watch, 1,200 channels makes sense, but I still feel like, yeah, no, that is still a lot of channels. Because realistically, I think the clip channels are probably only like a fifth of that. Probably like 200 around there. So like, yeah, I think it's still like 1,000 channels that were like outside of VTubing clips, like that was a part of it. And then like, yeah, you always have the HoloMems. I think if you include all of like the Hololive members and then, oh, and it probably also like adds the other people, because of like the 2 Korean VTubers, because this was the covers that they did with HoloMembers of Hajime and Narissa. So those 2 probably also counted. I think they were also both actually on their channel, so they would have counted anyway. But yeah, I assume also anybody who was in one of those, like, oh, and this person and this person, like, I assume that also technically counts as a view. Like, you viewed that channel. So yeah, no, it probably is a lot, but I think also it said I view 3 times more than normal viewers, so like on average like 400. So it's still a lot, but yeah. I did definitely bounce around a bunch of places, that's for sure. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, there's also the power-ups. I don't think I've ever seen people do like power-ups. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I don't even think there's like a point to them. Like, I just have never seen people use power-ups. Like, channel points, yes, but like the power-ups, like, just not at all. I guess these have to stay though. So there's that. I'll just add like a 0 to these. So like I can just have people like go in instantly and do stuff, you know. Or I mean, like, I guess they're at an amount that you still could technically do that, but you gotta work for it a little bit. I think instead of matters, I should say counts. That would make more sense for the message of it. Do that. So yeah, I said matters, but I don't think that necessarily like people would get like, oh yeah, no, that's what that means. I don't think that's necessarily the case. So I'll change that to that. And then boom, redeem, bam, nailed it. Yeah. But yeah, it's over an hour, so I'll probably get going. Oh, what's that? Oh, I guess I'm technically a 1-month sub. I didn't sub to myself, but okay. I guess, like, yeah, they just automatically give you sub. Oh, like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So you can actually use the emotes, like your own emotes. I guess, yeah, that would make sense, huh? So yeah, that's probably why they do that. And like, technically, like, oh, you're like this long you're sub to, because like, yeah, you actually, that's so you can use the emotes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a tier 3. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow for probably more Wii Party speedrunning. Or like the Hitman Eminem thing, because didn't do that at all yet. I might play that off stream though. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then, so goodbye.